To others, we are rivals. But some of us will become legends.
When heads both fly.
The official cinematic trailer for Hood, Outlaws and Legends was revealed earlier this month during PlayStation's State of Play, and this brand new really interesting dark stealth action game is coming to all consoles, so PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and PC. In development with Focus Home Interactive and Sumo Digital, the upcoming game puts a dark twist on the tale of Robin Hood, where a group of magical outlaws, known as wraiths, reclaim money stolen by a corrupt government. Though it has some key differences, judging by the trailer's tone alone, Hood, Outlaws and Legends might be the game some fans of Assassin's Creed and The Witcher have been waiting for. While Ghost of Tsushima filled the need of an Assassin's Creed in Japan, well, this one game seems to be filling the need of its stealthy multiplayer element. On the Witcher side, CD Projekt Red does not have a plan for another Witcher game, with Geralt of Rivia as the protagonist after the end of his story in The Witcher 3. Hood, Outlaws and Legends Magical Outlaws, however, might be right up fans of the series treat, with characters and environment that are definitely inspired by the series. Hood at its core is a multiplayer heist game that blends combat, stealth and strategy. You will assemble a team of outlaws, which are either online players or your friends, as you attempt to steal treasures from an oppressive government known as the State, in a dark and gritty reimagining of the Robin Hood legend. This is a PvPvE game, similar to that of Crytek's On Showdown, that pits two 4-player teams against each other as they attempt the same daring heist in environments populated with enemy AI guards. Without going into spoiler territory, the developers of the game has stated they have a wide range of game mechanics and features that can be used to help teammates or hinder rival players. Stealing a treasure chest from a state stronghold is your main objective, but locating and escaping with it will require teamwork and tactics. The game's world is realistic with believable interactions and consequences, they said. Treasure chests are heavy and must be carried. Ammo is limited to what you can carry, salvage, or recover from your fallen enemies. The noise attracts attention, both from the AI guards and rival players. It is also said combat can be brutal and deadly, so using stealth can often be the optimal approach. Using the unique and varied playstyles of each outlaw will be key to your success. Each outlaw will be different. Some are specialized in ranged combat, while others are far more deadly up close in a melee brawl. It's entirely up to you how you configure and combine your skills. This is a heist after all, and no heist will be complete without assembling the gang to discuss the plan before cracking the vault and making good on your getaway. Now, who is Hood, as they explicitly stated in the trailer? It is said Hood is not one person, it is an idea, a symbol to the people, a legend. Because the developers are retelling a legend rather than being historically accurate, they have created their own version of Dark Ages Britain, a time when old world myth and superstition compete with man-made power. In this time of feudal law, a powerful authority known as the State is trying to bring order to the chaos, but this comes at great cost to people's liberties, and many consider the state to be as brutal as the ruthless militia who are fighting against their rule. With any legend, the deeds and action grows with each retelling, and so it is with their game. So, while their version of Robin Hood does wield the classic longbow that you would expect, both he and other outlaws have some unique skills and abilities not found in the classic tales. They took inspiration from popular folklore, but introduced elements of grounded fantasy, which you'll see in the locations, designs, and characters imbued with magic. They cannot wait for us to discover this gritty, brutal universe where myth seeps into every corner. The style of armor shown in the reveal trailer also show that the game's visual design is at least partially aiming for historical realism, while the thick pine forests shown resemble the Northern European inspired backdrops of the Witcher series. It seems likely that the developers are going for the same dark twist on English folklore as The Witcher did with Polish myths. The voiceover in the trailer is heavily implied to be the main hooded figure, who is also heavily implied to be Robin Hood, or the game's analogous equivalent. It is unclear though for now whether or not that character will have any unique role to play, or whether there will be a meaningful division between the characters available on the rival Outlaws team. For gamers who enjoy The Witcher's tone and style and are looking to see that same tone realized in a fast-paced multiplayer game, well, this game might be the game for you, though we'll have to see a lot more for that. With hotly anticipated RPGs like Avowed and Cyberpunk 2077 around the corner as well, the coming generation of games seems likely to give those players an exciting RPG fix as well. Players who miss exploring a world like The Witcher's in a more intimate single-player setting, however, will have to wait. Alright guys, if you'd like more gaming news on Hood, Outlaws and Legends and more games like these, then make sure you drop a like on this video and subscribe to stay tuned. Thanks to Pedro Oliveira and Jiggly Boy for being a master member on the channel. You can become a survivor member for 99 cents only. It'll support me and the channel as a whole. Thanks for watching.